Good evening and welcome back, guys. So, pretty good day as I have just discussed a bit about today's day on Bank Nifty setup. So please refer there. We'll directly get onto the setup for tomorrow for the Nifty. So the setup looks attractive. Setup does provide with some sort of bullish sentiments or bullish indications out here, because we have a breakout of, or rather an attempt of breakout of the downward trending channel at the moment somewhere around here. We had a breakout of ascending triangle pattern, which is somewhere around here just before the end of the session, and now it is stuck somewhere at the upward trending channel somewhere around here. Okay, if this would have been a non-expiry day, be it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or be it Friday, it would have been considered with much of confidence and with much of the confidence. But since this is expiry, I really do not believe on the expiry days move, or rather I discount the expiry moves which takes place. So though everything looks very good, very neat, breakout to be taking place, everything, we will trade as it moves further. Okay, we will trade as it moves further, but we will also remain very cautious that what has been seen at the moment was the expiry day. Okay, will not be very much too overly optimistic with the bullish trend or with the long trades. Let's see how it trades further, then we will be entering accordingly. So with respect to the long that you would want to enter, it has closed somewhere around here, which is more or less 15,600 levels, which is sort of 14,600 levels, which is sort of an OI resistance at the moment. Okay, so it depends how it opens tomorrow. If it opens with a bit of gap up like 14,630 or 14,640, we got another resistance out there which will be tested, which is at 14,050 odd levels. The moment it breaches this specific resistance, 14,660 or 675, we can look to enter into long trade. The only challenge that will be as soon as we enter into long trade, we will be facing 14,700 OI resistance. Okay, so as I shared in the Bank Nifty, the actual trade for tomorrow will not be sort of entering post breakout or entering post resistance. We have to enter from the support levels if we are looking for long trade. If there are any sort of indications that it might have made a bit of correction somewhere around here, I don't know where up to which level it may make a bit of correction. After making a bit of correction, if there is any indication of reversal to be taking place from any sort of support for any sort of methods that I have been applying, that is the level where we will have to enter into long trades, because you need to build some cushion whenever you entering into any trades. You need to build some cushion. The breakout trades, the breakdown trades are no doubt they are good, but in a market like indecisive, which is facing through indecisive momentum, or with a bit of confusion as to traders are not really sure what we should be looking, the breakout and breakdown trades will turn into whipsaw. Rather, they will fail. After a breakout, there are high probability that the breakout would fail. After breakdown, the breakdown may fail. So in such scenario, it is best that you look for entries to be made from the support levels or entries to be made from the resistance level, a sort of contra entry. Okay, now what direction Nifty will be picking up tomorrow, that has to be evaluated during the real time basis, that I will be helping you out in gauging the directions and entering the position at the right time. As today we entered into position at the very right time, catching the top, which where we entered into Bank Nifty at 99 rupee and in Nifty at 29 rupee. Bank Nifty shooted up to 450 odd and Nifty shooted to 150 odd. That was something where we caught the P's at the top, where they were rising quite steadily and quite aggressively. That is where we have caught them. So it will, the same thing has to be done tomorrow. I'm not saying that as soon as you see it to be at somewhere around here, you just short it down. That's not the case. It depends. It matters if what's happening on the chart in terms of candle, what are they indicating, what they are trying to communicate to us. Those all things has to be evaluated. So the long has to be made from the support levels. Breakout level will be a bit risky because breakout is somewhere around 14,650, 660, 70 odd. Then you got 14,700 as an OI resistance. With respect to short, it is slightly clear. I mean, if you are entering into short trade, then breaching this trend line, rather the the support of this ascending triangle channel, anywhere between 14,430 or 440 odd, if you are entering into short trade, that would be a sort of a pretty decent trade for you to look for the target of 14,330, approximately 100 points odd. You can look for the gains to be made. Again, the same analogy, if it is reaching the levels of 14,330, quite possible that it will not stop here, rather it will again be coming to retest the low which has been previously tested, which is at 14,249 or 250. Okay, so that this was with respect to the pattern formations and the entries that you would be making. OI data as communicated in the Bank Nifty setup, there isn't any significant OI to be analyzed or to be read, so nothing much on the OI data. We will be looking for fresh formations, data formations to be taking place. Number 3, strikes to be chosen. If you are entering somewhere around here, any strike which is like 100 points distance, that you can choose. So if you are entering at somewhere around, 14,528, so we will be comfortably be choosing the CE of 14,650 or at the max 14,700, not beyond that. It depends how the IV spikes up tomorrow, how the volatility spikes up tomorrow. So I will be communicating the CEs and PEs to be added. Similarly, the PE, if you are trading, you can easily choose any PE up to the levels of 14,300. Number 3, trend for tomorrow, indecisiveness. Indecisive, though we see a bit of breakout and everything to be taken to be taking place, but it was expiry, so discount the expiry breakouts and breakdowns. Let's look at on the charts freshly when it opens tomorrow. Trend for the short term is negative or rather bearish. Okay, I have requested you something on the Bank Nifty setup. I will be repeating that here again. Nothing, if you really like the efforts, or if you really like the intent that I have been carrying on the channel, making you aware or rather guiding you at every bit of the trading, this is something which every new or every old trader requires, so which is known as mentorship. In trading, there isn't anyone who will be holding you, saying that you shouldn't be doing this or you shouldn't be doing that, or you should be doing this or you should be doing that. This is something you have been, this is sort of a pain that you have been carrying all alone up to now. There isn't any sort of other channel or any other experts who will spend so much of time, who will spend so much of efforts, who will keep commenting, who will keep updating you with what's happening and what's not, what you should be looking at or what you should be doing, or rather stay away, so such things. This is something that I'm doing because out of my passion. This is something that I really like to do, hence I'm doing, and I hope you will extend your support and make some comments on the YouTube or the videos that I've just posted, the way we trade, how it has been helping you, so that if any other trader is looking at this video who is really in need of mentorship, who is really in need of help, they will be also be able to join our channel and do certain things well. So key things to remember, please do refer to the handbook that I have shared with you all. Margin versus position sizing, your managing position while in profit or loss quota, the psychological aspect, and everything has been mentioned in the handbook. Lastly, please do subscribe to this YouTube channel and do join the Telegram channel. Link is shared in the description box for your friends. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.